living with different families allowed me to, build those relationships. And then one family I lived with, the dad really took me under his wing and like took me to his workshop, and I kind of got to see what he did. And I guess throughout that, because I was coaching their kids, I was like the camp director of that specific camp. And I guess he thought, this kid's obviously got something, like he's maybe charismatic or whatever. And then he knew I was staying because I previously met she was my girlfriend, then fiance, all that. It's kind of very like, there's so many different things that kind of happen to create Iron Age. But so it is a story of love and then a family, a chance meeting. But Mikey, the dad of the family I was living at, he introduced me to his best friend. And they'd always wanted to start a business. They never knew what it was going to be or anything like that. And then I fell into the picture. And I was someone that had not much going for me. Like I was coaching soccer, maybe making like $100 a week type deal. So I had nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Yeah. And they liked me as a person. So, Mikey had built a desk for himself in his office with wood and steel. So using my design background, we kind of refined that and then created this business model where Mikey actually owns a manufacturing facility. Well, it's more as like a machine shop. Yeah. But it's like, wood, well, mainly steel related, not really wood. But so anyway, so I backtrack, I went to design the desk, and then their company would build it. And so Iron Age initially was more of just a sales and marketing company. Yep. So I'd let them build the desk, and then I would sell it through Etsy. That's right. And then it would just kind of snowball from there to where, he may have had dedicated one of his employees at the time to build the furniture, and then he had to bring in another one of his employees, another one, and then the space the footprint in his shop started to grow, and also where his other employees were looking around like, what's going on over there? Right. So we got big enough eventually where we went from 100 square feet to almost 2,000 square feet, and then Mike was like, you got to get your own building. So then I went and got my own building, and then Iron Age became its own identity at that point of like manufacturing, sales, and marketing. Versus just selling and marketing. So that's when we kind of went under one roof, and then that's when I really got to cultivate my team, the culture, our identity, and then snowballed from there. So it went from 100 square feet to like 2,000, 20,000, 10,000 to 20,000, then to 80,000.